My name is Marla McCarthy. I'm the president of the Tri-State Brain Aneurysm Support Group. I'm here to tell you about my story. On November 17th, 2014, I was at work like any other day, and I was outside on the sidewalk smoking, and I started to lose my balance a bit and slur my words, and I thought I was having vertigo because my head started to hurt just a tad. And then my coworker that was with me, she saw that my face was completely drooping and picked up on my slurring the words and my balance and called 911 instantly, which I was then taken to the hospital, and I'll never forget my hospital ride with my the ambulance in the back with me, calling my husband to let him know that they were taking me to the hospital and that I had most likely suffered a stroke. And hearing those words come out of his mouth to my husband, I can still feel the tear running down my face to this day. I will never forget that tear because I realized that, wow, this is really happening to me. Not wow in a good way, but wow. I had been experiencing headaches, and I was super mom, super employee, super wife, super everything. I had to take control, and I had to be the one that took care of everything from the home to my place of employment, to my kids' schools, and I was run. And I had been experiencing headaches before that, but because I was who I was, you just work on through those, drive through it, pop a few Excedrin and go on my merry way, only to know that this was really happening to me. And early on realizing that the rehabilitation for this was going to take every bit of 9 months to a year. And because of me being who I am, I knew I was going to get through this, and I was going to work my butt off. I was going to drive through this therapy and be back to the person I was. Well, some of that is true, and I was able to return back to work in 7 months, and everyone is different. I cannot say enough about my rehab team at Good Sam. They were my family and still are my family, to have helped me and pushed me through this rehab to regain my functionality on my left side and try to return to what is a normal day of work. And there is no longer normal afterwards. And so one of my early visits back to seeing Dr. Ringer at Mayfield, I asked him, I said, I really want to get involved with a group that goes through the similar type of situation. I really want to work with a group like that because I think that together we can do good and spread the word of what this is all about, and awareness. And with that, I was introduced to the Tri-State Brain Aneurysm Support Group. Going to those meetings, I can't express the instant relationships that I built. These people that were at the group with me understood, and they truly were the only ones that understood and can relate to what we're going through. And I'm fortunate enough to have a supporting family and a supporting friend group, but none of them have experienced what the people in the support group have. And with that being said, I became more and more involved, and this was my mission, and was asked to be on the board of the support group. And of course, yes, I would love to. And as a committee member, just trying to come up with new ideas and new pathways of spreading the awareness of aneurysms, because 1 in 50 people are walking around today with an aneurysm that may never burst or will be there for the rest of their lives, but to be and spread that awareness so people can take their health into their own hands.